This channel is proudly sponsored by the Red Room Publishing. Please check out the link to their store for exclusive tabletop RPG products. They have recently released the Darker RPG, a tabletop role-playing game of supernatural and existential horror. You will find the link in the description and in the pinned comment. Hi, welcome to this part of my review featuring Night, Libro, Básico. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review featuring this dark sci-fi tabletop RPG, where King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table make their return, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to talk about the horror. Zones of absolute darkness started to appear all across the world. People were kidnapped by creatures that appeared from within the darkness. Some people were transformed into monsters. This kept happening more and more frequently. Despite the actions of Nodachi and other armies of the world, these stains of darkness kept on appearing. People called them the horror. For the first time in the history of mankind, the entire world, all of humanity, tried to unite against this vile threat. And by the year 2035, these zones of darkness stopped appearing at random. They were limited to certain zones. And the lands that were left behind after darkness dissipated became completely transformed. In parts of Africa, there was nothing but a frozen wasteland known as the territory of the Dame. In Central Europe, shadows of flying creatures started to cover the entire land. Some say that they are a sign, an apocalyptic prophecy of an even greater flying beast that could devour an entire nation. This territory of creatures that traverse the sky as if it were sea instead became known as the territory of the beast. And in Asia, clawed hands with moss started to appear all over the land. This territory was known henceforth as the territory of the body. Dr. Nyakate theorized that perhaps these stains of darkness were similar to lakes, rivers, and oceans of absolute blackness. And as they flowed and consolidated, the darkness in the Middle East prevailed. In fact, it became more intense, which had an effect on the entire world. Temperatures dropped, the weather patterns were unpredictable, flora and fauna were modified, most of it turned into monsters, but the rest started to die. The world started to lose color. The only places safe from all of this were locations where there was art, museums, galleries, halls of music and theater. Sadly, humanity was without inspiration. Due to the darkness that was assailing the world, they could no longer create art, at least not as well as in years past. And then came the immortals. And this concludes this part of the review. In the next part we are going to talk about an immortal greeting. This has some disturbing parallelisms when compared to our real life. In current times, at the time of this video, there are many video games, movies, music that are affected by various dystopian elements. More than anything because of the fault of hitbugs, Sweet Baby Inc., DEI, and especially the one that governs them all, BlackRock. So it is easy to see that evil is repelled by good art. Thank you for watching this part of the review. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel through PayPal or DroidRPG, the information will be in the description and in the pinned comment. This has been Abraham El Jaguar, a professional game master. I am currently unavailable for professional sessions because I am handling business out of town, but I'm putting my contact information in the description and in the pinned comment for when I am available again. And remember, master roleplay and you will master the game. Once again, thank you and see you later.